So welcome back, another episode of Tender Witch Doctor in the Kitchen. As you heard me say before, fall, spring, third winter, we got more snow today. So, we are still here. If you actually look right behind me right there, we even have some visitors. We got some moose running around. So today's episode is going to be Keto Kickstart. This is dedicated to all my keto friends that are trying to get ready for spring. So we did a special dish for you, which is some bacon wrapped jalapeno cups. And we're doing an Irish coffee to drink with it. And they are keto friendly. All right, so I'm starting out with the first part, which is cooking up some of the bacon. I have to cook it up half at a time. And then we'll move on to the eggies and all that fun stuff. Okay, I have all the ingredients for the egg part of the cup. I decided just to throw them in the stand mixer because it might make it a little bit easier to mix this all up. It actually looks really good. I apologize for the dog in the background. There's a moose in the yard, so they're going a little bit nuts. Okay, so I'm starting to fill up some of the cups. I was waiting for that last couple of pieces of bacon to be done. It says to fill up about 2/3 of the way, and that looks kind of, or sounds pretty accurate from filling it. And I do have the slices jalapenos to still put on there. Okay, I have them all set up. I'm gonna go ahead and set them in the oven. They look like they'll turn out to be pretty good. It is slightly over 2/3 according to my muffin cup. As you can hear in the background, I'm still cooking the last of the bacon because there's only like 15 slices in a container, so might as well cook all 15. And a house with 4 kids, 4 dogs, 2 adults, and a dragon in a terrarium. I'm sure somebody will want those 3 pieces of bacon. Okay, and the drink today that we're gonna have with this Keto Kickstart is coming from Keto Happy Hour. I'll put a link in the description for you. And we're gonna start with 2 ounces of Irish whiskey. I'm only putting 1 large ball of ice in here because I have a ways to travel for the drop off today. And I really don't want it watered down, but since there's some heavy cream in here and such, I also don't want to have that go bad. Now we're gonna do 6 ounces of cold brew. And actually, I had to go get some cold brew. Cold brew is not one of my favorites, so I like cold and iced coffee, but not necessarily cold brew. That is nice and cold. It also talks about you can use a sweetener or a teaspoon of a sweetener in here. We're going to go ahead and bypass that, and I will let my taste tester know that she can put some in if she wants. And it calls for 2 ounces of heavy cream. Keto. All right, we'll go ahead and go get that dropped off. It actually looks kind of good with the jalapeno egg bites, and we'll see you a little bit later for some tasting notes.
Hi, my name is Dusty. I'm doing the taste test this week for Tender Witch Doctor in the Kitchen. Tonight we have jalapeno bacon egg cups and a Irish cold brew coffee. They are both keto, and that's why I get to do the taste test this week. And we'll see how they go. If you're on keto, the nutritional facts on these are excellent. You get your fat and your protein in, but not very many carbs at all. And they are very delicious. And then the cold brew Irish coffee. Very nice. And the cats approve too. And hopefully this won't be the last keto taste test I do for her, and hope you enjoyed her video today.
All right, and welcome back. We're gonna do some tasting notes. Tonight is the Keto Kickoff edition. It doesn't mean we're doing a series of keto quite yet. We might in the future. But we have these lovely egg bacon cups, and we have an Irish coffee that we're gonna share because it's kind of late in the evening to be drinking too much coffee on our own right now. As you can tell, they're warm. What happened?
That's really good.
If you're doing like a keto breakfast or keto brunch, definitely recommend.
Yeah, this is really good.
Even if you're not doing keto, it's pretty good. All right, let's try this out. As it drip all over the place. Surprisingly, I didn't think I was gonna like it because of the cold brew, but it's not bad.
I'm glad you like it.
It could be the Irish whiskey that we chose to go with it.
I'm glad you like it, so we don't have to throw it away because I don't like coffee.
I'm not gonna drink all of it. It's too late in the evening.
You're gonna drink that. You made that drink. You're gonna drink it.
See, yeah. It's also CLM approved. You know, yeah. As you can see right there. Yeah. You want some? All right. Well, thank you for joining us. He's not gonna give the dog coffee.